See, every person I've done this work with has what I call an age they stopped. Not their actual age, the age at which part of them froze in a moment of pain, confusion, or fear. And that has been running their life from that place ever since. You can be 40 years old, running a company, leading a family, and still have a 7-year-old making the decisions that matter the most. And until you go back to that moment in the subconscious, nothing really changes. I'm going to describe 3 ways this shows up in high performers. And if one of them lands, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. So this is the work I do in one-on-one sessions. And almost every client can tell me within minutes exactly how old that part of them is. The subconscious doesn't experience time the way the conscious mind does. A wound from age 8 doesn't feel like it was 30 years ago. It feels like it was last week. The nervous system holds it with the same urgency, with the same emotion, with the same survival response. That's why insight alone doesn't shift it. You can know things go back to my childhood and still feel like you're 8 years old in the middle of conflict with your spouse or with your business partner. It shows up first in your triggers. The reactions feel like disproportionate to the moment. The rage, the shutdown, the desperate need to be right. That's the young part speaking. It shows up second in what you need but can't ask for. 7-year-olds who learned that needing things was unsafe doesn't suddenly become comfortable asking as an adult. They just find more sophisticated ways to hide the need. It shows up third in your relationships with yourself. That voice that says you're not enough, you're too much, you don't deserve this. That voice has a birthday and it's not yours. In the subconscious work, we go back to that age, not to relive it, but to complete it, to give that part of you what it needed and never received. And when that happens, my friend, the adult is finally free to run the show. So comment the word RISE if you want to know what the session actually looks like.